2010 on a 10 plate Mercedes C180. It's a petrol engine facelift model. Easily one of the best ones I've ever seen. Really good condition, this car. We're going to start by having a look at the bodywork, then we're going to move on to the interior, and then we'll go for a cold engine startup. If we look down the side of the car, you can see it's lovely and straight all the way down there. You can see that body line's nice and sharp. It's not full of wavy filler lines or anything like that. Really good. Being silver, you want to check it's all one colour silver, which as you can see on this side, this one is. We'll quickly scan around the outside just to go over that, and then we'll continue around the bodywork. All your panels, same matching colour. Normally they've sort of had a bit of a hard life by now, whereas this one, it's obviously been very well cared for because it's, like I say, all one colour silver. Really lovely condition. Starting on the driver's front wing, there's no signs of any marks on the top of the wing there where you'd normally find stone chips and things like that. Inside the arch itself is lovely and clean all the way around. No marks at all on the rest of the wing. Nice set of sort of diamond cut Mercedes wheels. Good tyres, loads of tread left in those. Continuing down this side, if we go up the A-pillar, there's no stone chips or anything there. There's one little one just at the top of the actual trim, but not on the paintwork. If we look along the leading edge of the windscreen, that's all nice and tidy on there. There's no stone chips or corrosion. The seal itself's nice and soft. The rest of the roof, lovely and straight. There's no ripples or dents in that. A little bit of a light tint on the windows, nothing too dark. And then normally this black and this silver trim can get quite milky, but as you can see on this one, it's all lovely and neat. Around the wing mirror on this side, no marks to worry about on that. And then onto the driver's door. Lovely and clean all the way down the side of the door. The sill all the way along is good. Rear door, there's not really any marks at all to whinge about on that one. And then onto the rear arch, normally you find some rust in this section on this sort of era make, but this one is lovely all the way around. You can see just how clean it is in there. Nothing at all to whinge about. Another good wheel and tyre. Rear quarter, there's no marks there. You have the look back down that side. And then round up the back. Tail lights on both sides are bright and clean. Parking sensors on the back. Chrome trim is nice and neat. Lower half of the bumper's good. It's a very light scuff just there where something I think has been lifted in and out of the boot. That actually looks, in fact, it's just a bit of dirt. Ignore that. That's coming straight off when we rub it, so we'll clean that off. Nice and neat around the plate. And then up onto the boot lid itself. No marks at all to note there. And lovely and tidy around the rear screen. Round up the passenger side. And again, straight down that side. Nice and neat. That body line is lovely and clean all the way down. No marks in that rear arch at all the way around. Nice and tidy. Another good wheel and tyre. There's not really any marks at all to note on this side. It does make for a boring video, but it makes for a really nice car. Nice around the wing mirror and up the A-pillar. Can have another look at the roof on this side. All the glass. It's clean, we've got no ingrained scratching or anything on that. Front wing. Nice and neat in there. Again, no marks on the front wing. A little bit of a curb mark on that wheel, but very minor. And then round on the front, headlamps on both sides. Bright and clear. We've got the Xeon lights. Lower level fog lights are good as well. This lower end of the bumper is nice and neat. There's no real major stone chips or anything to note. There's one little one there. And we've got another one. If that's a bit of dirt, ignore that. Two minor ones on the bonnet. But other than that, the bonnet itself lovely and straight. Moving on to the interior, it's a nice spec car, this one as well. So leather interior, it's got the nicer wood. Normally this gets quite a lot of wear on it, but it's all good. Electric windows, electric mirrors. Electric adjusting seat, and then forward and back is manual. Leather steering wheel. Auto headlights, front and rear fog lights. Nowhere at all to whinge about on the steering wheel. It has got the extra screen with the compartment to close it away. Dual zone aircon. Oh, we'll turn that back off. There you go. All very nice. We'll just open the door again and we'll get that mileage on. Mileage on 70,760 miles. So again, nice low mileage for one of these. Lovely and neat on the driver's seat. There's no real wear at all on any of the bolsters. All very good. Nice smell in here. There's no signs of any moisture, any trapped smells or dog or cigarette or anything like that. Lovely and clean on the headlining. Rear door again, all nice and neat. The door shuts are lovely. Backs of the seats are good. These aren't pulled out or stretched. And the rear bench, again, lovely and neat. All the leather's nice and soft. It's not overly shiny from being sat on and slid about on. It's still got a slight satin finish to it, which is how it should be. Lovely and clean in there. Okay, we're going to have another look at the headliner from the back. I did notice that it's got the nice strong rams on the boot that actually open properly. Lovely dark carpet set in the back. No marks at all in here. We'll lift this up. Again, as you'd expect for the rest of the car, lovely and clean and tidy in there. Your jack and everything's where it should be. Spare wheel. Rear passenger side. Again, lovely and neat on the door card. That wood really is nice. Door shots are all nice, as are the seats on this side. Nothing at all to whinge about there. And then front left, again, same story. Nice on the door card. Lovely and neat on the seat. Bit of cream carpet, you'd think that would be worn and quite dirty, but this one's all good, as is under the mats. I did notice when we were doing the photograph, there's one thing about, you know, keeping a car clean or cleaning a car up for sending it to be sold, but look at the strut tops on that. You tell me that car's ever been dirty before, because you can't clean it like that. It's brand new under there. It's the same on this side as well. Super clean in there. Rest of the engine bay is all lovely and neat. All the plastic's nice. None of it's missing. We'll go for an engine startup. It's been left here to go cold. In a manual, it's clutch in. Fires up on the button. Other than needing some fuel and telling us that the auto lights have turned on, we can turn them off for that. No warning lights or anything on there. If we go around the back, there's nothing nasty coming out of the back. Taking over lovely and smooth around the front, as you would expect. So there you have it. 2010 on a 10 plate Mercedes C180. Really lovely condition. Check the description, we'll detail everything we know as far as service history, things like that. But if you've got any other questions, please let us know. Thank you.